Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox, where this looks a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure I got up to about where we were before. I'm going based off a human population and elf population right now, and everybody looks fairly the same, around in the 30s. Which looks about right, but I mean, what are we going to do if it's wrong? I already saved it, so let's just get right into it then. But I'm not sure if any wars... Yes, a war has been declared. The first one, perhaps. I don't know. We got a couple of the elves at war as well. They seem to be doing fairly well. Humans aren't doing as well as everybody else. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to do everybody in one village. But at least they're united. That's a positive. They do have a townhouse now, though, which is good. And those are all hyenas, which don't attack the elves, so that makes sense. And the humans have finally got another village up. Over here, Dayon. Huh. I wonder if there's a way. There's gotta be. Printer Island. That could be useful. Perhaps I'll try that out later on. Nez Tag is founded now. And here's all of them now fighting a ghost. They are quite tough, apparently, as well. That's good, I suppose. Quite good. Oh, and the king over here was slain by their army. I'm not sure what's going on there right now. Doesn't look like anybody's doing anything, really. She's kinda odd. Quite odd indeed. There's no way that all these elven villages are gonna survive. We're already 100 years in. And not many villages have been destroyed, from what I saw. Even though it's a little bit of an alternate history, it's still fairly the same. I'm not sure exactly what we were at, though, for population, so I went approximately. I mean, I could never be sure exactly what the date was. That's the thing. But this is alright. I like this. Also, let's check culture. I haven't checked that in a while. So they can have 6 rare knowledges. Elves can have 5. Same with dwarves. And orcs can have 3. That makes sense. That should balance it out. A lot of kingdoms yet as well. Interesting. Well, it's nice to see the dwarves and humans back as well. For the longest time, it was just the elves and the orcs. And it looks like the elves are starting to unify. Not by choice. So is Angry Civilians on? It is not on. And you know what, I think I'll leave it off actually, but I do want to turn on disasters now. There goes that kingdom. I think it should be up more to the military. But when it comes to different race wars, then then they can do their own separate things. Civilians can fight to the last man and whatnot. Look at all those crabs. Crab Haven. Up there. Let's take a look at some of the achievements. How do I know what I've gotten? Sacrifice, Ant World. I like to think that's a cow. Last resort. Don't try this at home. Move it. The pie? What's the pie? What is the pie? I'm not even sure. Whatever. Nobody has ports yet either, so it's gonna be quite interesting. Humans seem to be doing decently well though. They got a wooden sword, wood stick, I don't know what other kind of stick you could have. Stone sword. Interesting. I think I'm gonna keep angry villagers off for this one. I kinda wanna try it out. That way. I got like no sleep last night, but I'm fine. I think I am anyways. That skull seems to be as well. Look at him hopping. Where are you going? But for the most place, it's all empty. Wait, the elves have a port? The elves have a port. And are now on the same island as the orcs. I'm not sure what those other elves are doing. Interesting. Let's check how that culture affects it. Are they the first ones to get a port? Docks, sorry. They have a docks as well. They are researching it right now. They aren't. Neither are they. Humans are getting it. They aren't. They have it. And they're getting ready to build it. And they're getting a mine. All very good. Very good. Where's that ship going? Not too sure. What's up with him? But what is important is the elves are now going to be able to colonize places that have not yet been colonized. Okay, heading all the way over here to this point. That's the only thing I can see. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, they're definitely heading to this point. A good idea as well. Did he get dropped off? I didn't even see. What's going on over here? Oh, there was a little bit of a skeleton issue there, but quickly dealt with. They don't have any arrows to deal with that ghost. Okay, well, the orcs are really going now. Not going as good as the elves, per se. And we have our first lightning storm now. Pretty cool. humans are beginning to come back. All the elves and dwarves are not united. I have a feeling like I didn't give the humans enough land. Once more. But I'm sure that they'll do fine. They do have more culture space. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Let's check them out. Huh. That doesn't look human. That does. They're about to get their port. They gain 3.8 knowledge per month. That's pretty good. Hey, look at that. They did stop the fire in time. It looks so much different without the borders. What is that under development? I'm so unsure right now what it could possibly be. It's got to be the economy update that's been working on. Or have I been fed lies? I don't know. It's not relevant at the moment. But what is are that the humans are taking complete control over their island. Look at that. They're really starting to spread out now. The orcs are doing the same. The eastern ones are the red, western and the orange. I guess you could say the same about the elves. Dark green left, turquoise right. And I get, you know what? Yeah, the dwarves are kind of doing the same thing. But they have 3 different kingdoms. The humans are the only ones that are all united. Probably good. I find that villages can build themselves up once, and then after they get knocked down, they just keep falling down. Every single time afterwards. Unfortunately. But they do still sometimes manage to come back more than once. It's a flock of pink sheep. Pink and orange sheep roaming the mushroom plains. Just berry bushes and bees, apparently. Interesting. Well, the orcs, I feel, are doing the best. Actually, the humans might even be on their way to a comeback right now. Let's check them out. They've got house tier 3. I think everybody has house tier 3 at this point. Do the humans have a dock? They do have a dock. But they need to research boats for it now. Transport boats are the first ones that they're going for. I think anyways. Yeah, that looks like transport to me. And the elves and orcs are now also on the same island. And the elven population here is rising. Starting to build more houses too. They've got a good amount of stuff. There's minerals there, rocks, no gold, and there it is. I kind of expected that to happen. That's an orc? Doesn't look like an orc. Oh, that ain't good. This war is probably going to result in a bunch of skeletons. And that they actually united to fight off that ghost. That's incredible. That ghost has quite a bit more health than them, though. Oh, here comes the army. What there is of it, anyways. Incredible. How will things go now? It's not looking the greatest for them. They do have quite a bit of skeletons to fight off, and these ghosts are a problem as well. I knew this war would make this happen, but it was kind of obvious, especially on a cursed land. I could probably defeat them quickly. Those elves are not putting up with it, though. Last few houses here, they just need to clear. And over here, the elves founded a new village. And there goes that one. And it is ghost and skeleton free by the looks of it. Good. Good work on their part. The army did their job. But I think that I've done mine as well. This episode went a lot more swimmingly than the last one, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, humans are starting to make their comeback. They'll be able to get more rare knowledges than everybody else, which is good for them. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.